back to my channel. It's been a long time coming. Another video on this channel. The last video I did a wedding vlog, so this was actually the first time I'd ever videoed a wedding. It was so much fun. But yeah, so that was a couple of months ago now. I'm just going to do like a little chit chat, question video, kind of tag video. I've had a bunch of questions from you guys on Instagram recently, just over the past few months that I haven't even answered. I've written them all down, so I've got a list of questions. I've also got a bunch of questions that I found online just so I can answer those ones so you can get to know me a bit more. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you want to know more about me, continue watching. I'm just going to start off with just some random questions that I found online. One of the most asked questions that I get, because I do night shift in my job, I'm a nurse, everyone asks me, do I drink coffee? Because that's actually something that can really help you when you're doing night duty to stay awake and alert. I don't actually drink coffee. I've tried to drink it before, and a few of my friends have actually given me some to see like if I would like it, but I really do not. Like, I don't like the smell and I don't like the taste. So no, I don't like coffee. The next question is a really good one. It is, where is your dream vacation location? So for me, it would be the Maldives. The Maldives are, or the Maldives, I don't know, people pronounce it differently. They are like a tropical paradise, and it's so expensive to get flights there. So I don't know that I'd ever be able to go, but I'm hoping at some point I can, even if it's just for like a week or two, because it's just stunning. The next question is, what TV shows do you like? Now for me, I'm into like a lot of comedy type shows. I watch Netflix, so me and my husband like to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've been waiting for the next season to come on for so long, so I've just literally been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine on repeat because I love it so much and it just makes me laugh. What else? Rick and Morty is pretty funny, but like it's not everyone's taste. It's kind of random. It's like an animated series, but yeah. What else? I like some like action series, but then like I get bored really easily when I start watching them. Like, I started watching The Good Place. That's like a comedy, but it's like, I don't know, like it has funny bits and then I just kind of get bored easily. So I'd rather like rewatch things that are really funny than like keep watching something that I'm like getting really bored of. So yeah, it's a fantastic question. So, do you have any talents? So for me, I love tap dancing. A lot of people don't actually know that about me. I grew up tap dancing since I was like 6 or 7. So I'm good at that, but I don't get much of an opportunity to tap dance because it's not something that's like really, I don't know, you have to have like a wooden floor and there's like not many people that really do it unless you're like in a dance studio, which I'm not. So sometimes I tap dance on the lino in the kitchen. That's fun. What else? I love to do makeup, like love it. And I actually learned this skill from watching YouTube videos, so it's pretty cool. Okay, story time. So the question is, what is your most embarrassing moment? Now, I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but one that I can remember very distinctly from probably like 6 years ago, which like I'm 24 now, so you know, I was 18 at this point. We were driving up the Gold Coast, like I live in Lismore, so we're driving up to the Gold Coast, and we're on the highway, and we're going past a crematorium, right? It's like this big, beautiful looking building, kind of looks like a church. At this point, I didn't actually know what a crematorium was, so I was like looking out the window, I saw this big, beautiful building, and it said crematorium, and I was like, okay, don't know what that is. And I was like, man, that is a beautiful place. That would be such a nice place to get married, right? My husband looks out the window and looks and sees that it's a crematorium, and he just looks at me and goes, it's a crematorium. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, it's where they cremate people, like when people have passed away, how they turn them into ash. And I was like, okay. Literally the worst ever. The worst. And I had friends in the car with me too, so I was like so embarrassed. Anyway, now the whole world knows. The common question is, do you have allergies? I have one allergy, and it is of cats. I think it's just the cat hair that I'm allergic to. But like, I don't really like cats anyway. Like, kittens can be cute, but I don't really like cats in general. I just find them pretty, like, you know, annoying. But that's fine. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats. So at least it's not dogs, because I would hate it if it was a dog. Just chuck in another, like, a really common question that everyone asks each other. What's your favourite colour? So for me, it's purple. But what's super weird is that, like, I never wear purple, like, ever. Like, the only time I'd wear purple is, like, I have formal dresses, and I wear, like, purple formal dresses when I'm, like, having a formal event, or, like, when I'm on a cruise, they usually have formal nights. But yeah, I don't even wear purple. This next question's a really cool question that I got off my sister a while ago that I never actually answered. I've already told her the answer, but just for most people, they don't actually know. So, I've always wanted my own dog. Like, people know that. But basically, my sister's asked, like, what type of dog would you like? So, for me, I have, like, a few different types of dogs that I could possibly have. Number one is definitely Golden Retriever / Labrador. Number two is just purebred Labrador. Number three is a Dalmatian. And number four, it's like Weiner, or like Weinheimer, or some weird name. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but they're like a medium-sized dog, and they're just so epic. Like, they've got like bright blue eyes, and like they're grey, which I love. So yeah. Question is super cool. It's, how many countries have you been to? So, okay, now I'm just gonna have to think about this on the spot. So, on my honeymoon alone, which was November last year, we went away for 3.5 weeks. We went to America, Mexico, Jamaica, St. Martin, Haiti, Cuba, Bahamas. I'm missing one. There's one more. Bahamas, Puerto Rico. So we went to 8 countries in total just in that trip. And on previous trips, like, I've done about 10 or 11 cruises now. So in previous trips, we've been to Vanuatu and New Caledonia. So I'd say 10 countries that I've travelled to. And obviously Australia, which will be 11. So I think that's about right. But yeah, looking to travel to as many places as I can. Next question is, how many tattoos do you have? I don't have any tattoos. I'm not like totally against tattoos, but I feel like because I'm so particular, if I was to like get one that I really want, then literally probably a couple of weeks later I'd be like, I want it off, but you can't get it off. So it would be like so painful. So no, I probably wouldn't ever get one. So, a really cool question. What is the best news you've ever received? Now, I think this is a like full-on question. There's probably not like one main best thing. Like, there's a few things that have happened that have been awesome, but one thing that just shook me, like, I didn't even think of it and didn't remember that I entered this competition, right? So what happened was, a couple of years ago after I got engaged, there was this competition on Facebook, and it was like to win a wedding dress, and I was like, okay, cool. So basically they have a picture of a wedding dress, and you have to like comment below what you like about the dress and like why you'd want to win the dress. So basically, I'm pretty good at writing like poetic, you know, paragraphs, and like I'm really good at writing songs, like lyrics, but not the actual music to the lyrics. Anyway, so I wrote this like big paragraph, and it was talking about how like the dress like flows like an ocean wave, and the beautiful delicate beading on it is like gorgeous, and I was writing all those beautiful things, and I posted it, and basically there was like over 1 million people that had commented on this post. So I just thought, yeah, whatever, that's not going to happen. So basically what it entailed is like 3 different countries get to win a dress. So it was like Europe, Australia, and America. And a couple of months, about a month later, I get this message on Facebook and it says, you've won a wedding dress. And I'm like, looking at it like, no, that can't be right. Like, this has got to be like a scam or something. I was sitting on the lounge looking at it, looking at my phone, and I was like, I don't know about this. So anyway, I messaged them back and I was like, look, can you just send me an email? Because, like, I don't know if this is legit. I'm a bit, like, skeptical. Anyway, so they sent me an email straight away. And I literally screamed and fell on the ground. Like, I was, like, shook. And my friend Jocelyn was at home. So, like, and I was, like, freaking out. I was like, oh! And she ran down the hallway. She's like, what? And I'm like, I won a wedding dress. Like, I won that dress. You know that dress that I entered the competition for? Like, I won it. And I thought that I won the dress in the picture, but it actually turned out that I won, like, any dress from their collection. And they have, like, hundreds of different dresses. Anyway, long story short, I flew to Sydney. I got to choose the dress of my dreams. And I got this beautiful wedding dress, which, like, I can't part with. I'm going to keep it forever. Like, even if my kids don't end up wearing it, like, it's just the best thing ever. Like, I won it for free. And also they chucked in, the boutique that I went to, they actually chucked in a free veil as well. So that was, like, amazing. Next question is, what's the last thing you watched on TV? So I watch a lot of, like, YouTube videos. And this is probably, like, super weird to a lot of people. But I actually watch a lot of birth vlogs. And there's this girl on YouTube called Sarah's Day. She's, like, a fitness, like, health person. And she has, like, an Instagram account and stuff. But she had a baby about 8 or 9 months ago. And, like, the birth vlog is, like, so good. And because I'm planning on training to be a midwife, I just love watching birth vlogs, like, love it so much. And, like, obviously, I want to have a baby one day, so I just think it's super cool to just, like, watch and get the info. And, like, obviously everyone's birth's different, but I just love it. I'm, like, obsessed with it. Like, I can't even tell you how many times I've watched that one vlog. Like, yeah, I just love it. Anyways, I just wanted to do that short little video just so you guys can get to know, like, a few little things about me. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you'd like to see more of these type of, like, chit-chat videos. And the next video coming up will be, like, a holiday themed eyeshadow makeup tutorial. I've got the Kylie Cosmetics Santa Baby eyeshadow palette. So I'm so keen to do that for you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.